Am I supposed to wave?
Yeah. Good morning, Brick World.
Good morning, Brick World.
Live from. We're gonna pretend like we're in Vancouver. Vancouver.
No, we're not in Vancouver.
All right, you'll do another one in Vancouver. All right, hit that intro.
Good morning, Brick World.
Good morning, Brick World. Is that right? Is that right, Linktree?
You think that was a good spin? Is Com recording? You're like Grogu. Good morning, Brick World! Good morning, Brick World. Excellent.
Hello. Hello, my lovely Lego friends. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today.
Oh, yeah, give me.
Now, where is that piece? Oh, hello, it's me, Margo Hosto, and I live in the state of South Australia, and I just wanted to remind you that every Sunday morning in North America is a Good Morning Brick World, #GMBW. So make sure that you are subscribed to Dok Sampson and Brick Hive for all of your Good Morning Brick World needs.
Spoiler warning, this is Jesse's Brick Galaxy, and we're wishing you a good morning, Brick World, from Minnesota.
Can't get enough. Can't get enough gummy. So, take it.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Brick World. Oh man, what a great intro. I got to tell you, I love these little skits that you put in there.
I am so ready for that stop motion footage.
Yes, and everybody, look, Doc is waiting on a lot of footage, and it is always pressing on my mind, even though I haven't got it to him yet. But I want everybody to know that there is a lot more stuff that Doc wants to do. He just needs footage from me and Jay. I'm assuming probably Amberlia as well, but there's even more stuff that I'm supposed to send him. So Doc is a man of patience. So yeah.
That's why that intro featured me.
As I was saying all that, I was like, why am I bringing all this up?
Well, I can get that Brick Hive to do with that.
I was just getting
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me now?
Whoa.
Oh, thank goodness.
Very clearly. Very clearly.
All right.
I was just tell everybody, Amberlia will hopefully be with us soon. She's having some audio issues. So
I had to restart the whole computer. It was angry at me.
Well, that happens sometimes. I
It was all that Jedi. All that Jedi gameplay on the console. He was a little bit upset. Yeah.
All right, listen, before we get into the good mornings, I just noticed that our good friend Richie has become a member. Oh, hello there. How are you? Good morning.
Sneaky kid.
Very, very clever, though. Very clever. So since Richie is a new member, let's go ahead and do a membership level clip.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Let's go, Ultron!
Thanks, Richie.
Thank you, Richie. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for the support. Speaking of support, it is the end of the month. That is the theme that we have every end of the month. And the end of the month is a little random. You know, we have some random conversations. But one of the, highlights of the end of the month is we do a membership giveaway. And just in case, if you guys haven't seen any of the promotions or you haven't heard already.
Get ready, Jay. Get ready, Jay.
Yeah. This is the giveaway for the members today.
Full screen. Full screen. Can we full screen that?
So
Screen.
Yeah. I gave you a warning.
If you're a member, that you could have a 1 in 33 chance. I think Richie would make 33. And I know the highlight for everybody is that guy.
Tuscan Raider. What are you talking about? It's Tuscan Raider.
All right, and just because I try and be fair and stuff, you know what I mean? Because the members, they get a little stuff extra because they're members. But if you're a subscriber, you may be able to win this today. So if you've been wanting the Bo-Katan minifig, I bought this from the M&R shop, and it's interesting. I didn't realize it's got the paper bag.
All right.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I don't know if it's not the first one, but it's,
Gotta keep it sealed. Gotta keep it sealed.
I don't know if you want to keep it sealed or not. Also, Brick Sergeant with the $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, and we'll go ahead and do let's do a Tron donation. Man, I've been missing. God, I gotta
It should say donate as it goes by. Yeah.
So yeah, we got a pretty good show filled today. A lot of little random stuff we're gonna highlight and showcase. Trevor's video. It's his first time here. I thought I'd check out Good Morning Brickworld. Well, thank you, Trevor. We appreciate you checking us out. Hopefully we check out good for you. We try to be as entertaining as possible. And even though it is a morning show, we are aware that we are live around the world, and it's not morning where everybody's at. So if it's not morning where you're at, good afternoon or good evening or good very early morning, depending on what time it is. But, all right. Anyways, let's go down the chat and say our good mornings and get this show on the road.
All right,
no more bricks. Good morning. Oh, that's right. We're gonna do the music while we're doing this, weren't we?
Do the good morning. Yes.
That threw me off. I was like, oh my gosh, where's the intro? So let's see here. Brick Sergeant. Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Morning.
Brick Hive. Man, we're going to skip right past that guy.
Okay,
Let's see here. Bricks, good morning to you.
Good morning.
King Oldendorf. Good morning.
Here, King Oldendorf. I'm wearing red. Apparently, I haven't been wearing red enough.
I was like, you have to let me know
Thank
more
you.
about the red. What's going on with that? But let's see here. Our Toy World, Richie. Yes, good morning again. Hope you're doing well. And thank you again for the member. I appreciate that. Brick Adjuster, what's up, Nick? Good morning.
Hello.
Man, if you didn't see it, Just You Good was on Full of Brick on Friday night.
Yeah, Justin on, didn't he?
Yeah. Also, Nick does some really good reels from the show. I'm not saying that because I've been in some of them. I'm just saying they're really good. The Minifig Who, good morning to you. What's going on? Oh man, if I only had time, there's probably 50 questions about Doctor Who I'd like to ask you about. I try to keep up with the show without watching every episode, but it's tough. Nails, what's happening?
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey.
Appreciate you being here.
Hello.
Rick Lock, Mr. Lincoln, what's going on? How you doing? I see him. There's Brian. Good morning to you. Whiskey 488. Wayne, what's happening?
Hey there.
Good morning, Brick World. Dog 488 had his 3rd birthday yesterday. Well, I'm gonna write that down.
Write that down for next week.
Yep, Dog 488 birthday. Got it. Let's see here. Mr. Cypher. Ahoy, ahoy.
Hey,
Good morning
Mr.
to
Cypher.
you.
Hello.
Macro Bricks, Mr. Shenanigans
Hey.
himself. I'm sorry I wasn't
How's
around
it
last night
going?
for the stream. I was trying to edit my vlog because it was yesterday our water heater died.
No, that's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It was like, oh my god, really? On a Saturday. But that's a whole other story. Let's see here. Mayo, it's your boy,
Hey.
JP.
Hello.
Look at that. Even got the muscle thing going on there.
All right, he's flexing out there. He's out there
Flexing. Click and Cliff, good morning to you. How are you
Hey,
today,
Cliff.
sir? Let's see. Scott Davis, good
Hello.
morning. Pink Wheel.
Sequels 3.
We'll have a mock care package to you this week. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Aw.
Yeah, Pink Wheel's hooking me up. So, and I know other people were gonna hook me up too. Like Wayne, you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I appreciate that. Also, we have some mock pictures that we're gonna try and make sure we can
Oh,
highlight.
I like those.
I don't know if I saw the message or not. If we were able to get those hashtags up, or if we can pull them up at some point during the show.
Yeah.
Let's see here, Gabriel. Good morning to you,
Hey, good morning.
and a good morning again to you, Trevor. Again, man, appreciate you
Thank
being here. I tell you, we love seeing new faces around here. It really makes us very happy. Let's see here. Mayo says, good morning, I'm exhausted for my birthday. Again, happy birthday, Mayo.
Birthday, Mayo.
Yes, happy birthday.
Han Scotty, what's going on? I tell you, man, I love Han Scotty's profile picture with him, and it's hard to see because I'm getting to be an old man. But I'm pretty sure that's a German Shepherd in the picture. Older. I'm getting to be an older man. Thank you. Man, usually I'm the one correcting people
I
about
know.
that. But yes, thank you for being here, Han Scotty. Appreciate you. Christine Harper,
Hey,
good morning.
Trevor.
How are you
Hello.
today? Thank you for being here. My Bricks and me, good morning. Let's see who else we got out there. Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Spoiler warning. By the way, Doc, did you do that or did he do that with the intro?
Do what? I did
With
that.
him-
I
Gosh,
just
that
used
was
his
so
voiceover.
I know, but it was just good, man. It's good. Manifigure says 1 year is more than 12 months on some planets. Oh, you guys, never mind.
Okay.
It's a conversation I can't really get into. With
Alien. All right. Hi, Alien. Good morning.
Liz, good morning. Another new face that's been out. I mean, not new. We've seen you a couple times, but you are a newer face. We
Good
appreciate you
morning.
being here. Good morning to you. Oh my goodness, who else we got here? Brick Askew. Hello and good morning.
Brick
Or
Askew,
actually, it is here.
Hello.
Brick Askew. I love that because I am a fan of the View Askew universe. Clerks, Mallrats, those movies.
Oh,
Anyways,
okay.
but it just kind of reminded me. Justin Keller, morning, first time
Hey,
here.
good
Well,
morning,
Justin,
Justin.
thank you for being here.
Hello,
As I was
welcome.
just saying, I hate to sound like a broken record, but we do love new faces. And that's not Rocket. I can't tell. Is that Star Fox? I can't tell who that is in the picture. But anyways,
Okay, I
thank you
got
for being here. Appreciate you.
Star Fox.
117 Legion. What's going on, 117?
Hey
Glad you're
there.
here. Ron Lego Granddad. Well, that's
Hey.
a new
Granddad,
one. I mean,
yeah.
I guess it's not new
No.
because obviously a lot of us are granddads, but I usually don't see it in the name. But I don't know if you're new here, but I think you are. So thank you for being here.
All right.
Good morning. SD Bricks in the house. What's up, man?
Hello.
Good morning to you. Miss Amby, good morning.
Miss
How are you
Amby,
Good
today?
morning.
Who else? Jude.
Hey,
Hey, Jude.
Our timing was off on that one. It's okay. Let's see here. Who else we got out there? I think I'm almost at the bottom of the chat now. Brick and Brood. Hey,
Bring 'em round.
good morning to you.
Hey.
How you doing today? Lego Boy, good morning to you. Pink Willis says, do you think the average stormtrooper knows how to install a toilet man clerk Star Wars? Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, they're the ones that kind of gave me the idea for my one video about the tragedy of Palpatine's troopers and stuff, his army, is because of the conversation they had about contractors and stuff on the Death Star. Good stuff. Anyways, has Amberlia Builds dressed as Disney fangirl again? I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're all fangirls at some point, you know.
I tangled. It's because I've got my.
You're tangled on. Okay.
Right. This is a quick question. Does anyone know, even though I like vintage Lego, that I'm not in my 40s? I mean, I wouldn't have put you in your 40s. I feel like sometimes I don't even look at my 40s if it wasn't for my gray beard. I feel like people are going to start calling me old gray beard.
Old gray beard. Yeah. Talk to Mayo if you want to talk about vintage Lego. That guy knows all about the vintage Lego. He's into the vintage Lego.
Yeah. But clearly not in his 40s. All right. Well, that was everybody that I see in the chat. If I missed you, just yell at me in the chat and I will say good morning to you.
All right. Well, good morning for you. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right. So how you guys doing? I'm doing good.
Doing good. Well, I mean, I'm doing good now. But like I was saying, our water heater went down yesterday. And since it's a tankless water heater, I kind of know, how they operate, but I've never worked on one. I've probably installed or repaired like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of normal water heaters, right? Even gas and electric, but like a tankless, man. So I was like, oh my God, we're not gonna have hot water all weekend. Because I was like, no one's gonna come out on the weekend, or if they do, it costs a fortune because it's like overtime or whatever.
Right, double time.
But a company came out, and I looked at the code because there's like something you can program and you can look at the code. So I knew kind of what was wrong with it already. So I was like, look, I told Mrs. Hive, I was like, if they can't fix it, I was like, I'm just gonna open it up and I'm gonna fix it.
I'm just gonna open it up, jiggle some wires and see what happens.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I got this. You know what I mean? But they got here and it took them a couple hours to kind of figure it out. But they got it working, and it was a repair, so they didn't have to replace a part. So yeah, it was like under $200 to fix it.
I was like some programming error or something.
I was like, all right. So like, good job, contractors. Good job. I'm not looking at you guys condescendingly with judging eyes, making sure you're doing all this correctly. Anyways,
5 stars. Rate them 5 stars.
Yeah, no, I actually went online and gave them a review because they were really cool. And of course, see, and the water heaters in the bathroom in the Lego room. So of course they're in the Lego room. Dude. When they walked in here, man, they were like, what in the heck, man? They're like, are these all yours? I was like, yeah. I was like, I've been collecting them for years. And yeah, they were all looking at the city and everything on the shelves. And yeah, they were floored. And even when they were done, when they fixed it, like they stuck around for like maybe half hour.
Time to go, guys. I got to eat dinner. Come on.
No, they stuck around. They asked me a bunch of questions about all this stuff. It was really interesting. And like I said, I'm always fascinated when people that don't really have anything to do with Lego like we do when they're in here, like Mrs. Hive's friends. And, I was like, whatever it was, almost a year ago, we had a big party. And so all of their families and stuff and all the kids came down here, and all the kids, they were really well behaved. I was pleasantly surprised, but it was the parents that were like flipping out, dude. Like they kept asking me, like the number one question too was, how much does all this cost? That was the number one question every single parent asked me about, dude. So I was like, you know how much your car costs? I was like,
oh my God,
somewhere in that ballpark range. So, but we got the water heater up, so that was good. What about you guys? Anything interesting happen? Over the last week, couple days?
I've just been playing Jedi Survivor, so that's like one of the biggest things this week was that Jedi Survivor came out,
dude. And oh my gosh, I can't remember. Please forgive me, Star Wars fans. I can't remember from the last game. Did his lightsaber always connect like that and disconnect?
This is new.
Oh,
that's new. It's a new stance. Before you had the single blade, and then you had the dual blade, which you got as an upgrade in the game. But yeah, there's 5 stances altogether that you have. You start off with the first 2 and you unlock one, and then you can unlock the other 2 as you go along, and then you can specialize in the different stances.
Wow. Holy dragon. Let me put you on the big screen, Jay. You just throw stuff out, man. You don't like give us any warning.
No. Whoa.
Yeah.
And I love
Is that from the new wave?
No, this is from the first year. I got all 4 of the original Ninjago dragons.
Nice.
I purchased them from Cheap Ass Bricks.
Wow.
Yeah. They're all
very
they have a shelf now. So the fire temple's back there as well as the skeleton helicopter.
Can I
from the set.
Is that spring-loaded missile?
No, you squeeze it and then the ball flies out.
Oh, okay.
We need to do a dragon themed show, dude. There's enough dragons throughout the Lego universe between Ninjago, Harry Potter, all kinds of other stuff, and then of course the OG dragon. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to do something like that. By the way, Trevor says he's one of those LED devices, dude. Amberlia has the coolest stuff behind her, dude. Look, I'm gonna blow you up for a second. Hold on a minute. So yeah, okay. Look, that weird rectangular thing. Hold on, man. I'm like losing myself on the comments here.
Okay. Well, those are hexagons, and you can control that light on her stream, can't you?
Well, I'm working on it. it. I broke it.
But
before.
Yeah, dude, between the toys and the figurines and stuff, and then like you've got artwork, and then you got freaking Chopper just sitting there next to the dark saber.
I know.
Like,
I know.
dude, oh my god.
Good boy.
Like, I can't even look to it. Look in the shelves
Hot
in the
take.
back with the lights.
Best droid right there. Best droid.
Are you talking about
if you
the Star
listen
Wars
carefully,
universe?
you can understand what he
Yes.
says if you listen carefully.
Chopper is the
You
best
see my
droid.
face?
Hands down.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Look,
Best
we
personality of all the droids,
respect people's opinions around here, even if they're completely wrong.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh
okay.
no.
All right.
Oh no. Oh, you want to get people real riled up?
Yes,
R2D2 is overrated.
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
even though I do
I
love
agree.
R2, but he is overrated. I agree.
Overrated.
He's a plot
And,
device.
and especially C3PO. Dude, if I got to hear that droid complain one more time, wait a minute. I complain a lot. All right, so never mind. But no, I agree. I agree. I don't know honestly what my favorite droid probably is. God, there's a lot of good ones, man. I was a real big fan of BB-8, to be honest with you. I really liked BB-8. The only thing about
cool.
BB-8 is I remember going down, how he went down steps, but I'm like, how did he go back up the steps? And why? How's come he's in a desert? You would think sand would get like all up in them droid parts, you know?
Yeah.
I see. These are things we need to discuss eventually. I feel like these are definitely things we need to discuss. Hold on a minute.
So,
We need to.
I do.
What's that?
Real quick though, I do
Huh?
need to say, if you ever wonder my opinion on Chopper, there is an episode in Star Wars Rebels that 100%. It's like the I think it's the penultimate episode that he is the best. Right there. I'm just saying. If you know, you know.
Right.
Sorry, I just saw Brick and Brews comment about how much it costs. It costs Nunya business. I'm half laughing at Hive's reaction to best droid. Yeah, did you see my face? That was the face. That was the face of a man that was shocked. Who's hyped for Star Wars week coming up? I'm hyped.
Very soon, isn't it? Thursday. We got to do some sort of video, some sort of live, some sort of something.
Thursday's the actual day, but
I'll host you because you all are going to the store, aren't you guys? All going? May 1st?
No. I'm actually going to order everything tonight.
Online.
Tonight isn't today the 30th? Yeah, at midnight tonight I got to order stuff.
Tonight, you can order. Okay.
I was gonna go to the store, but then I bought some Ninjago dragons and that.
Oh, that took care of that. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Hold on a second, Gabriel. What the?
So you're gonna miss out on that. You're missing on that Death Star. Gabriel, what's that?
Star Wars droids have I love that Star Wars has droids with personalities. I do too. Even if they whine a lot like C3PO. But yeah, I think that's a very, very, very cool thing that they did with droids. I've heard some people kind of complain about it in a way because they're supposed to be robots and this and that. But dude, that's what gives them personality, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? Also, Star Wars is like wizards in space with like laser swords. Come on, droids can have personalities.
Also,
It's okay.
how about this? You can program a droid to be a certain way, just like we design robots now to have a certain personality. You know what I mean? Like you can buy toy robots that are happy or sad or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I would imagine that when C-3PO was built, man, somewhere along the way, like he just had a very scared chip put in him. But $5. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Let's throw down a clip.
A Grow Great donation.
Yeah, let's go Grow Great. Hold on, where's Grow Great? There
I
it is.
might have deleted them. You might have,
No, I got Grow Great right here.
What are you doing here? Maybe something. Revenge is a dish best served cold. I'll get you, Grogu.
There you go. There you go.
But thank you again, Gabriel. Space Time, I see you out there. What's up? What's up?
Hey, Space Time.
And I see Chef as well. Good morning, Chef. How are you? Like I said, I thought about going to the Lego store on Monday until I bought some Breaking Bad minifigs from Brick Tactical yesterday. Yeah, so I've made a decision too that after Brick World, I'm gonna chill out like all summer pretty much because we know fall is gonna be expensive.
Oh yeah, that's
so I don't know what's going on with Brick World or Brick Fair yet. I'm still gonna have my my cookout, you know, for people that are gonna go. They'll have to let me know if they're going or not. But I don't think I'm gonna do Brick Fair this year. I gotta chill, dude. Dude, this mock is turning into like a $400 to $500 project now.
More expensive than a UCS set.
Yeah.
All right.
So, well, I'm looking at it and I'm like, so I was like, maybe I should have made it like half the size. Oh gosh, man. And then I was redoing the city and stuff. And the sidewalk pieces, I need like, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of more of those. It's just, dude, our hobby is so expensive, man. Because it's like, it's even beyond the bricks. It's like, you know, with Brick World, you know, you got to get a room, you know, you're going to buy stuff. Then there's traveling and then, you know, making this mock and I'm complaining.
Oh yeah. Well, you're just gonna have to stop being day one. You gotta have to be like, you don't need to get it day one unless the GWP is, you know, out of this world. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, I am stressing about the mock a little bit.
GWPs, you know, sell them GWPs.
It's gonna be a close call. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a close call. Like, what would happen if I showed up with a half-built mock? I mean, would everybody like shame me?
Well, maybe some people might.
No. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Even if we have to hide some stuff behind something, we will make it.
Man,
we'll
it's all good. It's all good. It's good times. It's good times. Iceberg,
hey,
what's up, man? Mocks are expensive, more than expensive than sets. Yes. For any of you that are out there thinking like, man, I'd really like to be a mock builder. I watched Coconut Brick Studio and I'm like, whoo, I want to make one of those. What do you mean they cost like $3,000?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's gonna be $3,000. Yeah.
Hold on. Because
Johnny G, what's up?
Check this out.
What's up?
TJ. I made TJ, right?
TJ.
It costs almost $100 for the parts from Bricklink.
Wow, for a brickhead.
For a brickhead. Because you have to buy them individually from different people, blah, 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 and you need very specific pieces. Like, no, it is not cheap whatsoever.
I'm sticking to sets then. Dang. Wow. Thanks for the mock advice, guys. Yeah. All right.
Well, I would imagine if you're gonna be a mock builder, you know, whether you're Iceberg or Jesse or Coconut or, you know, Bearded Bricks or whoever, I imagine over time, because yeah, I mean, I'm going to tear this down after, you know, we, you know, display it and stuff. So that way I'll have bricks to use again.
Right.
You know, you become organized and you're not buying sets on regular.
Yeah.
So if I wasn't buying sets on top of it, it'd be at least a little bit better. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would imagine you get a little more streamlined and you get organized and yeah, you that's what you focus on. You focus on building your mock. You can't do a mock and stop motion and like videos and streaming and, you know, like That's my problem. Is I spread myself way too thin, man. So, anyways, it's a progress type thing. You know what I mean? And you learn from it. So, who else is out there? I thought I saw some new people, but maybe I did not. No more bricks. Wait, I think I said hi to you already. I'm sorry.
Well, good morning anyway.
Was TJ wearing a red hoodie? Now I can't unsee him. Oh yeah, and you are wearing that red hoodie today.
Yes, yes.
I hear you, Macro. I hear you. All right, so I guess we should go ahead and get into not as many things as I thought of.
I love that it has the same intro. All right, so there was that leaked image of all the Harry Potter, the whole wave, the whole summer wave, or whatever it is. I think.
Should I be negative?
It's all it's a blurry image. It's the first one. I'm sure it was a tiny picture that somebody blew up. It's been copied 100 times, but yeah.
It just nothing really looks. I mean, that train station thing looks kind of cool, and the Patronus, I guess, looks all right. You know? But
I can see them. I can see them retooling that and putting a red nose on it and saying, "Look, Rudolph for Christmas."
Rudolph.
You know.
Oh man,
It'd be an easy thing to do. It'd be easy thing.
I don't know, man. The buildings, especially the that one.
Right, the weirding wheezes.
But yeah, I feel like if you have the Diagon Alley, this is unnecessary.
Yeah, you definitely don't need this then.
What is that thing next to it though? This other tower.
I think it's some sort of owl shop or something like that.
But it's such an odd thing, man. It's like even if you just dude, you gotta really stretch your imagination to just get this set and pretend it's in the in the alleyway with all the other shops, dude. Like you really need to stretch that imagination out. And
I wonder if they don't show the back because there's not really much back there.
It
Probably
looks
not.
Pretty
it
bad,
looks like,
dude.
Yeah.
Look, even the sign.
Yeah, just like
pieces
kind
of wood.
Like looking through the windows, it doesn't look like there's a lot there.
Like there's anything inside. No, it looks like it just.
Dude, you know what? Screw it, man. This set's been giving me. It gives me some good laughs. I enjoy it.
All right, so that's
dreams.
So here are some dreams. There's some dreams images because I guess they're like previewing it or whatever. So there might be some interesting characters.
Did the characters look rad?
That little green putty thing. There's hopefully new hair pieces and whatnot.
Dude, that little green putty thing. Remember the Hanna-Barbera cartoon?
Yeah.
With the little green putty.
Thing. With the Herculoids.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's gonna be like a cartoon.
Whoops,
show
wrong button.
Gonna have a show with it.
Right, with the sets.
I mean, so it's gonna be kind of like, yeah, dude.
It'll be like
Ninjago. Dude, I like all that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Ninjago or like Monkey Kid or whatever. It's gonna be a show. Like Hidden Side, there was a show.
Look at that. That looks
There's
great.
A bad guy. Yeah,
that looks great.
Yeah. He's holding one of the hourglass element things.
Oh, and I love that hat.
Intrinsic to the thing. Hopefully, we'll get that metal, that hook in metal instead of.
Yeah, no, man, that's good stuff, dude. I really feel like this is gonna be like all their other stuff, where there might be some good sets, but it's really gonna be all about the minifigs. That little green putty thing, dude. I must have, but that's probably gonna be like the Ghost Dog and the Hidden Side sets. You'll probably get like a billion of them.
A billion.
What's up with? Is this? Does he have that thing with his face? Look at his face.
I think there might be some vitiligo going down on that guy right there. Yeah,
right on.
Hopefully, we'll get that backpack piece too.
I like the hair piece too. That's really nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, good stuff.
Check out the evil guy. Yeah.
Well, that's really giving me a Eye of Sauron kind of.
I think it's gonna be like the Nightmare King or some kind of a thing.
Like even that crown,
Oh,
Is anybody else getting Lord of the Ring vibes here?
Oh yeah, heck yeah, hair. That's a hair crown combo. Yeah, for evil guy. Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Is that a pencil?
I
think that's a pencil.
It's like a giant crayon missile.
Some sort of writing utensil.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm curious. Look, the storyline I feel like isn't going to really involve us. It's really targeted towards kids. You know what I mean? So that they're going to have to really want these kids to really latch on to the story. because we'll get it for the figs and all that.
Oh yeah.
But you know, again, I keep thinking about Hidden Side. I keep thinking about video. You know, about all these other themes before it, and they keep trying to get one that's going to be the next Ninjago or something. You know. Hey, Ben's Bricks Design. What's going on? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ben. So there's the Dragon Rising poster finally all done and revealed. So there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New costumes.
Bricklock says Dreams is going to be Lego Narnia.
Oh, there it is.
Could be.
So look, the face is kind of cute.
Right. He's brick built.
That's all I got to say.
He's holding the book with the sock in it. He's got the cake. Look, he's
I mean, if
moving
you're,
along.
if you're a hardcore Harry
really
Potter
don't
fan,
like it.
I imagine you would want this as long as you think it looks decent enough.
It reminds me of those. Remember those toys where you could push up on the bottom of the base and the strings and the guy would make him all loosey like.
Oh yeah.
You know what throws me off? The little ball joint piece is gray. Why can't they make that in other colors? Why can't they make that tan?
I don't know. Let me throw this out here, Richie.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I think it's creepy.
Yeah, I don't know,
this
man.
is what, $40?
Look, I'll say this. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. When it comes to organic things, normally they don't look good in Lego. Now, droids, symmetrical stuff, like that's fine. But when you try and throw organic things in there, man, it's tough. And they pull it off sometimes. They do. But other times,
Not so
you got a very odd looking Dobby.
So it should have been a gigantic molded Dobby, right? That should have been.
I mean, if you upscaled it, then it'd make a good scarecrow.
Good call. Good call. So look, my only beef with this is the Fang Fighter. What is it called?
See,
is it the Fang Fighter?
They should have switched the box art up. They should have just had the ships going in opposite directions because they didn't fight at all.
Well, there's that whole aspect too.
Yeah,
and look, I want everybody to understand. I don't blame Lego for that because Lego designs this stuff way ahead of time, and we all know for the most part it's from concept art. That's why I think they made the Mandalorian battle pack so early. Is somewhere along the lines, so the story got changed, you know. And because how would they have known to make those different colors for those Mandalorians? You know what I mean, like that. But yeah, I mean, so clearly the box art is really deceiving, but whatever. But the Fang Fighter, that's what it's called, right? Fang Fighter,
Right, Fang Fighter.
Yeah. This is what you get, and I understand. So there's two sides of this coin. One, it's really cool. You can get two ships for $100, especially if you're a kid. That's awesome. But I would be remiss to not point out that the Fang Fighter, you know, the wings are supposed to be able to go up.
Well, that's the Rebels version. They're supposed to be able to spin around, but I don't think we saw the Fang Fighters in the Mandalorian.
Oh, so that ship wasn't even in it. I thought that they were just
like the ships were like
down.
This ship was in it in the background, but like barely ever seen. But we never saw the wings spin around at all, like they did in Rebels. So,
but they're supposed to, right?
Right. Well, there's variations of everything.
Well, Bo-Katan's does.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of ship.
I'll have to rewatch it, but all the ones I saw out there were the same versions.
Yeah. Well, that's a different kind of ship, Hive. That's a bigger ship.
All right, then I retract my statement.
All right.
Donkey Kong,
there he is.
I have seen some very mixed emotions from the Super Mario fans out there. I've seen some people
cranky.
like it, and I've seen some very harsh comments about this stuff.
Right. Well, you know, because you know how people feel about brick build characters, and there they are. They're everywhere.
I think Donkey Kong looks pretty good. I like his tie.
I think so too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a dog in this fight because I don't collect the Mario stuff. Occasionally, I'll get like one of the the minifig packs or whatever, but
I don't know. He should have been more posable. I think that's part of his problem.
I don't know.
Well, they had to have Mario be able to ride him. I think that was. Yeah,
Yeah. There's a picture of it.
Okay, because I didn't see one of them on Donkey Kong yet. Jacob, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. This retails for $100. Yeah, Richie. that's a whole other avenue we can go down.
Yeah.
Right,
The big
prices.
giant one.
Lego gave us some really good prices, and then all of a sudden they're like, "All right, there you guys had your good prices. Now we're just jacking everything back up again."
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look,
you got to pay the big bucks to get that guy.
So listen, when we were in
and
the
he's
meeting,
more posable than Donkey. That's the thing too. Check
I
it.
know,
Yeah.
I know. So everybody, when we were having our Good Morning Brickworld meeting the other day, when we were looking at this online, one of the comments that I thought was great was, so for $100 you get like the 3 figs and then 1,000 spare parts.
Exactly.
I mean, because I don't know, man. Again, I always try to be fair when there's new molds and stuff like that. I understand that the price is going to be a little more expensive, but goodness gracious, dude.
Well, there you go. There's
And I don't think
Mario
Donkey
Lighting.
Kong or any of those they're not, I don't think they're electronic, right?
No.
No, they just have like a
wow.
little
Tiles.
scanning tile.
Right. Wow.
So Mario can
Hi,
play
Mama
different
Lego.
games.
Good morning.
He can play different games with each one.
Dude, I don't know. Again, I didn't think the Mario line was as popular as it seems to be, but man, they just keep pumping out them sets, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
clearly they're being bought.
Someone's buying them.
Sorry, I was just checking that we showed the Harry Potter, we showed the Donkey Kong. I got May the 4th. What were we gonna write?
Oh,
about
I
May the
can
4th?
I can show you guys the May the 4th stuff.
I don't know if it was just better, clear pictures. Hey, the set has the
I
dolphin.
thought we wanted to go through the whole
brother.
deals that were going to be available.
But yeah, I got
yeah.
those pulled up.
That's what
Unless
it
you
was.
got them pulled up.
No, so yeah, this regional stuff.
Yeah.
And
the 5.
Yeah, here.
Okay, so my first initial reaction. Go ahead, and then I'll
promos. So this is 150 to get this one, 85 to get this one, 40 to get this one, and then times 2 VIP points. And these are all online and in store.
Right. And only particular sets, though, get the 2 times VIP.
No,
right?
all sets get the 2 times VIP points, but there's only a few sets that get 5 times VIP
5 times. Okay.
So for Europe, you get Justifier, N1, Razor Crest, the UCS one, Obi-Wan versus Vader, and Ambush on Ferrix. North America gets Justifier, Boba Fett, 4+ ATST, Ferrix, and the Dark Trooper helmet. And then if you don't live in Europe or North America, you don't get the 5 times.
You don't
VIP
get
points.
anything.
And I don't think you get the promos either.
So if you were to add up the total cost of each one of the 5 from Europe and the 5 from America, how many VIP points would you be getting? And what
Well,
would
you'd
be,
get
like,
a
the
lot more
difference?
here because of the Razor Crest.
Well, here's the bigger question: are they doing this? Well, I guess there's 2 questions. One, are they doing this because in North America they're trying to get rid of these sets because they're not selling as well, and then maybe over in Europe they're trying to get rid of those sets because they're not selling as well over
Probably.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, so then if that's
more
the
likely.
case, then I guess the next question is that fair of them? They're a business, they're trying to get rid of stuff, and they're saying, hey, we'll actually sell this and you get 5 times VIP points. Or should it be across the board fair for everybody? See, I normally side with the consumer, but I have to side with the company this time.
I think
Because-
this is perfectly fine. I mean, they did it before. They did it like last year with a couple sets that didn't sell very well, that they offered the additional VIP points for
Right.
incentive.
And look,
Yeah.
It's the
Now,
same thing
this
as
is a
putting
different-
20% off. But
this is
but
a
you get
different
points.
thing. I want to make sure I'm clear. For me, this is a different thing than if they had a gift with purchase type regional exclusive. You know what I mean? Like if I don't know, we'll say Emperor, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
Star Wars, so if they only did that in North America and everybody else couldn't get it, then I would not be for that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, no,
but this
those
is sort of
kind
a different
yeah.
regional thing.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
this
them-
is yeah.
As far
So-
as these VIP points sets go, I'm fine with most of them except for this one, the 4+ ATST. I just don't think that's a good choice for 5 times VIP.
How much is it?
What do you mean? I mean, if it's not
Well, I
selling
mean, it's
well,
not
and they just
selling
want
well,
people
but
to-
who's gonna buy it even at 5 times VIP?
well, they may have
You'd
like
be surprised. Dude.
if
Right,
yeah,
what are the-
and in
what are
all
the
fairness,
things?
if they've
What are
got
the
a lot
things?
of stock and they just need to get rid of it, I mean, you do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's just this little.
Yeah.
ATST.
So this, like I said, I'm not mad at Lego about this.
Yeah. I'm slightly mad about these not being over in Australia in that region.
Now that's a different story too. The
Yeah.
stuff that Rich was talking about, like
I don't
exclusive
remember
New
if the
Zealand and
times 2
stuff.
VIP points were
Dude.
there or not, but the promos weren't there on their page.
So, and look, you could also attribute this to a business move. You know what I mean? Because, like, okay, maybe if the sales aren't as big over there because it's not as big of a population. So Lego's like, all right, we're not going to worry about trying to push the stuff over there. On one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, I'm like, now you're just completely denying these consumers this product, and that is clearly not fair.
Yeah.
Especially
because you got lands down there. So I'm like, hello, it's a real region.
And the thing that Rich brought up, Rich brought up the best point about it that I didn't think about is because they go through Australia, and Australia is a big market. I mean, it's not as big as other places, but Australia combined with New Zealand, like that's enough, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's enough for them to hook them up. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Yeah,
that ain't right. I don't think that's right at all.
So one thing I just want to throw out, if I could just offer advice to anybody for one of those 5-time sets, I would absolutely get the ambush on Ferrix. I know it sounds like, okay, whatever. Why would you want to do that? Because it's just that little ship. But first off, it's a fun build. But you get some awesome minifigures in there that I think are going to be cool once season 2 of Andor comes out.
I think that's a cool sleeper set, honestly, because that ship is a really cool ship, and it's pretty minifigure accurate too for the size of it. Yeah. And you not only get that guard or whatever, but you get Andor. But the best one is
Luthen.
Yes,
Luthen?
Yes, because there's no other set with him in it.
Not yet. And this set's going to disappear, and it's going to be like the Phantom.
I'm telling you,
wish you had it, but you don't.
And out of all the characters, there's so many good characters that show, but Luthen is by far my favorite one.
Luthen's amazing.
He may not come out in anything else, kind of like Admiral Thrawn came out in the, boom, they dropped him in that one set.
That's definitely a good set to get. By the way, good morning, Craigster. Brickstage Pass is out there. He says good afternoon, or good morning, good afternoon, Bricky peeps in the world. Glad you're here, my friend. Also, I see Simon out there.
Hello.
Hey, Simon.
Oh, and also, he did this offline, but we do need to do a new member thing because Brickstage Pass did become, he rejoined and became a member. So I want to make sure I highlight that and thank him for that. So we're gonna do both. I don't want to slap Grogu today, fam.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Let's go, Ultron!
I mean, look, I'm for the people. If Craigster was like, no, I want to see him get slapped, I'd be like, all right, well, sure, everybody from this room.
Let's cue up the long one.
So yeah, May the 4th. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's just how it is. But I will tell you this: people in Australia and New Zealand, or anywhere else for that matter, that you can't get certain things that we get, you should really don't go hard, but complain to Lego, man. And if you need to throw in some guilt, take a picture of your kid and be like, look at this face.
Sad.
They really want that gift for purchase.
They really wanted that Death Star coin.
Take a picture of your own sad face, man.
Exactly. Next to your wallet.
Oh, King. So listen, about that. When I went to the post office yesterday, I seemed to have forgotten my P.O. box keys. And when I went back, the door was locked. I was like, let me in. But so I will get it. But it's safe. It's safe. By the way, Barry out there fooling with bricks. Watch ya. How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing, my friend? Oh, goodness gracious. That clip gives me lizard brain nostalgia bump. I'm assuming you must be talking about Voltron.
Yeah, from the ancient times.
Yeah. So did we already do the segment for dreams? Was that what that was?
No, that was the leaks and rumors. We haven't done a dream.
I wasn't sure if the segment was kind of intertwined in there.
Looking around like, who's he talking to?
All right. Well, let's do the dream segment, and then we'll go on to Jay's Ninjago segment.
All right. So you want to do the pre-recorded dream segment, or you want to?
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right,
yeah,
all right, we'll do,
that
we'll
sounds
do that.
good. 117 says Riot.
All right. Good morning, Brick Worlders. I guess me and Jay, we're gonna check out this new Dreams Ninjago cross. I don't even know what to call it. What do you want to call it?
The Dreams promotion through Ninjago.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
really what it is.
All right. So I'm gonna click on the thing, and we'll enter the dream world. Let's see what happens. Don't need to click it again. Haha! Oh no! It says the portals are not open yet. Okay. So
So the portal will open on May 15th. I don't remember what time. It's like in the morning for us in America, but it's on a Monday, so it'll be the day after our show.
all right. So we should be able to see will we be able to see them here on Lego.com, or will we have to
I'm assuming that's when the whole theme's going to be revealed, and it'll be on Lego.com.
All right. So we're probably going to do an Instagram live and show off that, right? Yeah. Okay. So this right here. Do you think
Some sort of like turtle van?
Right, it's like a VW van with like leg things, and I could see they'd have to make new molded pieces for the those tube things because they're going to use them in various things. But this, I think, would be kind of cool. This turtle,
It looks really down the room with the
turtle
carrot.
truck with this lady in it. You know, she's like, it's like a food car or whatever kind of a thing.
Wow.
Could be a thing. And then the crocodilian car. I mean, they would have to make new tires and everything, but I mean, it could be a build because it's got like a car on the top of it too. See, it's got like a car that's like built into it, so it's a crococar or something.
I'm curious if both of these become sets. I'm curious how easy it's going to be to convert these animal vehicles into actual vehicles.
Yeah.
And then take what's left. But that's a Ninjago thing, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
It will never happen. But yeah, I would love to have some sort of gigantic trans-built creature of any kind, even if it's something else that they do. Because there's a blob character that's Blobbo or whatever that's supposed to be the friend of the Dream Kids or what have you.
Is mandatory to wear a seatbelt during Dream Realm.
Okay, so let's just do
some sort of space bus.
Right,
it's hard to get a good image of this one
because it's moving so fast.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of space bus.
But at least it doesn't have any animal bits on it, so this looks more likely. I think more likely to be an actual set. It does have a kind of a face build on it or whatever, but yeah. And then the shark thing, because here's again, the animal. So do you think that they're gonna lean more heavily toward like animal machine hybrid kind of a build things more?
I think there's gonna be a bit of that, But it's dream. It's this whole dream world, so I guess anything's possible.
Right. But it's
I guess they're doing the animals because that's I guess what they thought would work.
Right. Well, it'll be something new. It's something new besides that. But it's not gonna be all the new molds that they're going to have like the shark head, that turtle head.
I think the shark head's going to be brick built. I think a lot of this stuff's going to be brick.
Just going to be brick built. Some other some slopiness or whatever. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, look this, and the android kid gets hit hard. But I'm loving this monkey.
Yeah, that's
this monkey in the spacesuit.
Yeah, that's
a dome head and everything.
Well, that's going to be. I'm sure that's going to be like the baby mold. With how the baby astronaut, it's going to be the same head, helmet, and air tanks mold.
Oh, all like one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my best guess. I think it will be. Yeah, different face print, different color.
And all right, so these brick built. I mean, they're going to be little molded. You think we're going to get these molded mushroom people?
Yeah. I feel like I heard rumors about these mushroom people.
I need this.
We're going to like. Is there going to be like just one? And they're going to be like, you're just going to have to deal with one, or we're going to get various versions.
Probably like one or two.
Versions. Yeah.
Hopefully two.
And then these deer. And then these magical deer, because they do have the deer mold. It would just take a little bit to, add some flower bits or whatever to them.
No, I bet they're going to be brick built.
You think so? You think they're going to be?
Yeah. I think most of the stuff we're seeing, like that could potentially be sets, are going to be brick built. Like I think we might see like We might see a couple of these like floating trees as well. I
Or
wouldn't
the
be
little island,
surprised if we did.
little island build or some kind of a thing, because they did
Yeah.
that like kind of like they did with Avatar or whatever. We can get a little floating.
Yeah,
bits
something like
or
that.
whatever. So this creature first of all, I've got to say that, of course, you notice that the only ninjas that had any dreams or whatever are the most popular ninjas, the robot ninja, of course, and Kai, the greatest of all the ninjas.
Lloyd did not get a dream.
Of course he didn't, because Lloyd
And
is Lloyd's lame.
he's the most popular ninja. He didn't get a dream.
Clearly he's not. Kai is. I've always said that. And I know I'm glad Lego is finally acknowledged.
I think it has less to do with who's the most popular and more to do with which voice actors were available.
You better just stop it, Jay. All right. Okay, let's see. This blue creature or whatever, I think we've seen like a little minifigure of it or whatever, I think. Didn't we?
Yeah,
like
maybe.
As a figure? But I don't think we're going to get it as this gigantic blue.
No. We'll
beast
get like
that,
a brick build version.
You think so? Like a brickhead or whatever? That somebody's going to be able to ride?
It'll be brick built, yeah. That someone can ride, but
I feel like he's going to be a little character with like a molded head. He's just going to be a little minifigure. He's going to be hanging out with the gang. But it'd be interesting to make, because there's no way you're going to be able to capture that, the cuteness of that face. Brick built, no way. There's no way you're going to be able to. You have to be a printed sticker to make it.
Yeah, there might be some like printer sticker involved, but
because that thing is just
there's no way it's going to be a giant molded head.
Yeah, it is. That thing is cute as heck. That is just cute. All right, and then this dragon.
That's an Ninjago dragon.
It is. So you think that will be for the new Ninjago season?
No, that already exists. That's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is epic. Okay.
Yeah, this is that dragon.
And that was from like the last season.
Yeah, this is from the first core wave last year.
Okay, so all right, so Lego is consistent with their whole. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like that. All right. Okay, so we've already got the dragon. So if we already got the dragon, and it pretty much looks like it does in the animation looks pretty much like the one that you showed us. We could get this crocodilian car somehow,
Yeah, since this appeared in 2 shorts, we're definitely getting that crocodile.
And that rabbit, okay, Jay, I can see it being a giant brick-built rabbit that you can ride.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's that's
robot,
the ooze guy. Yeah, that's the ooze guy. It's supposed to be one of the main characters of the show. That's supposed to go along with the human boy and the girl that are going to be the main characters of the show. So he's supposed to be their guide or something. But this would be really interesting. It's very Buzz Lightyear-ish looking kind of I am liking it though. All right, Kai. Okay, so that's it. So that's Lego Dreams.
Yeah, that's our first look.
All right, so it looks good. All right, so back to you, Hivester. Back to you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's do this. All right, so now we can go. All right, back to you, Hivester. Yeah. Right, Jay?
Right.
Yeah, the last word for Jay. Last word. All right.
All right. That was really good. So a couple things.
What do you think about those ships? They look pretty cool.
Dude, Dreams looks amazing. I don't want to jump the gun too yet because clearly the animation transferred over to bricks and stuff might be different, which something did, sound concerning that I heard Jay bring up multiple times. Brick built.
Right.
A lot of brick built animals.
Yeah.
But that dragon, the way the dragon looked, Jay pulled out that dragon. I was
like,
holy crap,
I'm sure there'll be some molded pieces in there, but there's going to be some brick building as well. We get it in Ninjago.
And look, if they can make, because I'm a big kid at heart, man. If they can make the show, at least kind of interesting, you know what I mean? I'd watch the show too, man. It looked amazing. What about everybody out there in the chat? What do you guys think, man? I mean,
you think we'll get waves of sets kind of like we did for Hidden Side, or will they kind of follow the Ninjago? Because Ninjago kind of is low key, but they come out every year. They don't I mean, I'm curious. They're here it is for the show.
I'm curious what everybody thinks, but in my personal opinion, man, this Dreams looks better than Video and Hidden Side. It looks better than all the rest of them, man.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go all in.
especially if I make that turtle. that turtle.
Dude,
Pretty
that
Food truck.
turtle
I was like,
Volkswagen
wow.
bus or whatever it was, man.
Yeah.
That was
King's Rule
amazing.
7-7. Don't look at the chat. Plug your ears. Yeah, this could be one of my completion sets themes. This could be one of those that I've
Oh yeah,
gotta
especially if it has an
gotta
end
get 'em
date.
all.
Yeah.
I mean,
And,
oh, go ahead, Jay.
No, with Brickslock's question, where will they broadcast the show? We don't know yet, but I'm assuming it'll be revealed once the theme is revealed.
Right.
Because I think Lego's getting better about that.
And we were probably going to do an Instagram live. We can try to talk Amberlia into Instagram live that day when they do the reveal. We can probably do something on Instagram.
It's a Monday,
maybe.
yeah?
Maybe. I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, it's a Monday.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it? Do they normally do the reveals in the morning?
I think for
feel
us
like
it's
it
in
is.
the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Because I work. I was gonna say because I live in the East Coast, but I work Pacific Coast time, so I could absolutely do something in the morning.
Yeah, I guess we'll just see what the timing of everything is, you know.
So.
Oh, my Lord Cabbage. My Lord Cabbage.
Oh yes, my Lord Cabbage.
My Lord.
My Lord. I forgot I saw him out there. I don't think there's anybody new that popped out there. But
Gabriel Cabral.
No, I remember we said hi to Gabriel already, but Gabriel, I do agree. I am also cautiously optimistic. I'm looking forward to it though. It looks awesome. If anything, the minifigs would be sweet, you know.
Right.
So
I hope it doesn't peter out like the Hidden Side did, and we didn't get Wave 3 in North America. They only got it in Europe. So
yeah, I know. Hidden Side.
Hopefully.
I don't know what the sales were because you know they don't share us those numbers, but I liked Hidden Side, man. I was at least 50-50 on all the sets. And the ones that I didn't really like, I didn't hate. They just weren't enough for me to buy, you know. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So real quick, I wanted to do a little promotion. But let me pull it up first. And while I'm doing that.
Yeah, we're gonna see those mocks that you were talking about.
Well, that as well, but
all right,
I'm having some internet issues, so give me a second here. And plus, I meant to check on the chat, see if anybody was saying anything crazy out there. Let's see. Oh man, why is my internet gotta act up right now?
Because you want to do something right now.
Bricklock says Amberlia is going full Jedi Survivor on the Dreams line. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, look, like I said, that Dreams definitely looked really good. I can't remember when it's supposed to actually come out.
Well, I'm sure we'll get a release date revealed. The reveal date. It's possible it might be one of those themes where it comes out June 1st everywhere else and August 1st. Here in the U.S.
Here in the U.S. Okay. See, I think they're gonna like announce the show and some of the sets. I would think it would separate.
Yeah, they'll announce the sets for sure. But
yeah.
All right, I found it. All right, so I'm gonna share the screen real quick so I can show you guys something. Then we'll get on to other things. But our good friend Iceberg Bricks is having a giveaway.
Oh,
yeah. So I thought everybody would be interested in that. So. Here is his page, and he has a video here explaining about it. But also, I was going to put in the comment the link to go to where to go to enter that. But like I said, he's got a UCS X-wing that you can win. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
So definitely go check that out. Let me put the link in the chat for you guys.
Oh man! All right, let me turn my camera off. I gotta go to Instagrams.
All right, so let's see. There's the link, so that way you guys can go check that out. Also, I put a poll out in the chat. I wanted to look at that poll real quick. So the poll I put out there was: do you see your Lego collection getting too big to contain eventually? And for some of us that might not really be an issue. Maybe you don't buy that much, or you just don't really already have a lot of room in the first place. But even so, I was curious about that. 60 votes 6 of you guys voted out there. 83% said yes. You do see your Lego collection getting too big to contain eventually. That is something very interesting. And I feel like that could be a very interesting conversation between all of us eventually.
Well, because
that's a lot.
The display space could be part of all that too.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you won't run out of display space if you stop buying Lego.
Well,
what do you do? I mean, like, so a lot of us, including myself, have like sold a lot of their Lego, trying to recycle or whatever you want to call it.
There you go, to buy a new one. There you go. Clear off some shelf space that way. There you go.
mean, I've got boxes of stuff I gotta either give away or I'm gonna sell some stuff at Brick World or whatever. But yeah, that's the only way I can see around getting around some of that. Zizu, good morning.
Hey, Z.
Jacob says I don't collect enough Lego, and most sets I dismantle for my mocks.
Oh, all right.
Well, I feel like even if you were a mock builder and you didn't just collect sets and stuff, like if you want to be organized, man, you gotta have all your whatever containers, drawers, and stuff. So yeah. Cabbage Face Brick says, "Have I won?"
Yes, you have. Our friendship. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You have won the mysterious question of not knowing yet. We haven't done any giveaways yet, Cabbage, if that's what you're asking about. We're getting there. Seller trade at like a reseller store. Yeah, but the problem with that is, and look, I'm sure the bricks and minifigs stores aren't going to like me when I say this, but they're like pawn shops, man. You're not going to get anywhere near what
you only get a certain percentage of what it's worth.
And sometimes the problems I have with that is you don't, again, they're like pawn shops where you're going to not get anywhere near what the set is worth, which I kind of understand because they want to make money. But then when they mark up the price way more than they should,
I know.
That's when I'm like, dude.
I know.
Okay, but there is sort of an advantage to those where I mean, I get selling it yourself and doing all that, but for some people, you may be in a situation where you don't want to deal with that and you simply want somebody to take it off your hands. Because I mean, let's be honest, if you have the Lego, and I get that it's worth a certain amount of money and blah, 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 you don't have money in hand. Right? You have a Lego set in hand. You have like whatever it is. And so if you don't have the time to deal with like doing a whatnot or selling it on eBay or dealing with people and shipping things out, it might be worth your time, right? Because you obviously you're getting less to be able to take some sets and be like, here, I get some money. And yeah,
it's awesome. In a way, it's kind of like, for some people, myself included, Mrs. Hive is like this, where convenience is worth the money. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like you said, it's okay. I'm not going to get what I want to pay for it, but I want to get rid of it and just get something for it. You know what I mean? And take it off my hands. It's kind of like we used to get this food delivered to us, and it was a little more expensive, but it was already like prepackaged and stuff like that. So one of the best things Mrs. Hive loved about it was like instead of buying like a bunch of frozen chicken, then thawing it out, cutting it, and individually packed, like all that stuff was already done. So it was totally worth the money for her. So I totally get that. But yeah, what's up, Shy?
Hey,
Shy in the house. How you doing? Iceberg says, I think the sets that you haven't touched, I really care. Sets you haven't touched, I really cared for a year or two. I think you break them down, put them in a Ziploc bag and in a closet, which would save you some space.
Yeah, that's
I know,
what
but and this is a really interesting conversation because then it comes into the fact of why do you have it? If it's just going to sit in a closet and just sit in the dark for whoever knows how long. Now, maybe you recycle them in a way like, okay, now I'm going to break this one down and put it in the closet and bring that one back out. Maybe that's something you do, but I'm getting in that mindset about a lot of sets that I have in my backlog. I'm like, okay, look, I'm going to either get rid of them or build them. Like there's a couple that I'm keeping sealed for investment purposes, but that's
yeah. So I'm finally at that place because obviously I'm one of the newer Lego people here. But I am getting to that place where I do have some things in my backlog that I thought I wanted, and like now I think I am going to sell and get rid of. Now those I'll probably put a little bit of effort into trying to sell them because they're new sealed in box. But one of the things I will say about what Iceberg was saying is that I do have sets that I really liked that I sealed up, that I put away. They're in the little baggies, and I bring them out and rebuild them sometimes. Like I did that with my fox, where I had taken him apart and put everything away, and I just got like this weird, I really want to build fox. And I went back and I put that together and I built it. I don't know, maybe you do something similar to like what you would do with like your clothing. Like, what is it they say? Like, if you start like the season or whatever with everything on hangers backwards, right? And then like if all like at a certain amount of time, stuff that's never turned back around, you should get rid of. Maybe if you have certain sets and stuff and you put them away in bags and you put this amount of time and you haven't touched it between a certain amount of time, maybe that's when you're like, okay, I'm probably not going to rebuild this. I should either bring this into my inventory of bricks for mocks and stuff or get rid of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure it's different for everybody too, depending on again, space, money, what you do with your sets, if you just display stuff, or if you got a city, whatever the case may be. By the way, I was just looking under our hashtag and I was looking for Pink Wheels mock pictures, man, and I don't see them.
I have them.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right, I just wanted to make sure.
I have them. Yeah.
All right, so
I did want to bring up.
Yes.
I did want to bring up really quick because Pink Wheels does make kind of a point here about that. They give you better value for trades versus cash.
Yeah, they do. When I traded a bunch of sets at Bricks and Minifigs, I think it was like 40% store credit.
Yeah, and I think
15% cash.
Yeah, I think store credit always gets you a little bit more.
So I opted for store credit,
which for us is usually actually a good thing because we're probably going to go buy stuff anyway. So
yeah.
Very good, very good. Let's see here. Brixmy says, yeah, definitely are going to get kind of screwed, for lack of a better word. Sometimes you build a relationship with them, they will sell it for you. I'm sure a percentage though. Yeah, it's different for everybody, man. You know what I mean? And again, it depends on what you're trying to get out of it. If, like, for instance, not to sound sort of depressing or whatever, but if something ever happened to me, Mrs. Hive is going to purge my Lego collection. Like, she's not going to be concerned about like trying to sell it, or even if she did, even trying to sell it for what it's worth. She just wants it out of here. You know what I mean?
She's not going to keep it like as a monument to you, like an altar.
Oh no!
Like,
I even asked her. I was like, "Well, you're gonna keep like one set or something, right?" And she's
all, "Nope, it's all gone."
She's like, maybe I'll keep the brick that says Brick Hive on it.
Right? Your stick fig. I'll keep your stick fig and put it up on the mantle there.
Look. I mean, she's got. I'm sure she'd keep something, but she's got other things too, But she would really. Honestly, she would really want it to go out to like all of you guys,
of course,
in some form or another. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Oh, I see Greg out there. What's up, man? London Bridge Bricks in the house. Happy New Year. Hope everyone is good. Looking forward to Star Wars week. Yeah, definitely, man. I know I'm getting the X-Wing. I just haven't decided on anything else yet. I don't want that Mandalorian set really. Even though that spider droid thing is it is pretty girthy.
Well, that's not coming out till August.
That's not coming out till August.
Oh,
you got
never mind. Scratch that. And yeah, I guess I'm good. X-Wing it is. Brick says he is here. Oh, the rounder captain. Let's see. That's what I'm doing with my dad's vinyl when he's gone, and he knows it. Oh, right.
Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh, Richie. That's harsh.
My kids are already calling dibs on different Lego themes. I'm Lil Hive. My kid. I don't think they're interested at all in like I said. Maybe there might be something they'd want, but not like I don't think anything specific. You know what I mean? But. Which is crazy because they both of them know I have very specific things that are. Dude, this alone, man. I was telling my wife, I was like, dude, this alone is like a couple $100, really. I was like, just this one figure. I was like,
yeah, but it's still a matter of when you do that kind of stuff. It's a matter of time and like finding like selling it properly. It's a thing.
And not only that, but she told me it'd probably be too hard for her to just try and rummage through everything and find
Yeah,
out specifics.
yeah.
That's why she's like, she's got a couple phone numbers of some of you out there, and she's just gonna like call on you guys and be like, hey, just come and get this stuff, man. Send it somewhere, whatever. All right. So listen, I think we should do some celebrations, and then we'll go ahead and get into Amberlia's segment of
and the Ninjago segment.
Oh, God, that's right. That wasn't even part of. I thought that was part of the other one.
All right, time for some celebrations. Let's get started, shall we?
Oh, all right, it's time for some celebrations. Where, cat, where are all the balloons? What do you mean? It wasn't you? Well then, how are we gonna do celebrations without the balloons? All right, okay, yeah. No balloon. How are we gonna do this, cat? What's this real whole egg? What's oh, it must be Mayo Hosco's birthday. Well, happy birthday, JP. Yeah. All right. Well done, JP. Well, I guess not well done, but happy birthday. Yeah. All right. Get that egg out of here. It's gonna break or something. Sally, want this mac and cheese? I'm making mac and cheese. Your mother is making mac and cheese. I'm trying to make celebration video. Alright, but that's nice. You making videos and all that. But I'm making mac and cheese. You wanting some mac and cheese? Mac and cheese. Well, of course I want mac and cheese. You know how much you love mac and cheese, but you're gonna have to wait. I'm trying to make a video. Oh goodness, that's good. It's good. All right. Well. You be nice to that cat, and then you come here, get some mac and cheese. All right. So I think we're trying to do a milestone. I'm trying to do a milestone. Will you just stop it about the mac and cheese? Goodness. All right. You go ahead. You go ahead and enjoy some of that mac and cheese. I'll be there in just a second, cat. All right. So yeah. Trevor's videos! Yeah, well done. 250 subscribers on the YouTubes. Yeah, well done. Keep on making those videos, Trevor. Yeah. Alright, back to you, Hivester. I got mac and cheese to eat. Gotta go.
I had to establish the mother character before Mother's Day came along, so there you go. Mac and cheese. Sorry. I make those really late at night after I upload all of the. Make sure I get all the leaks. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning when I make that. Don't at me. It's late.
Aww.
Sorry, Hive. Sorry. But Mother's Day's coming. I had to establish it. He had a mother. There was his mother. Wait till you see the outrageous things my mother's gonna do.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna be a horrible stereotype. I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
It's so crazy. All right. Before we get into Ninjago segment and then Amberlia's segment, I just wanted to say I haven't sent them out yet, but for a handful of my members that have been here for 2 years or more, which are Duju, John, Bricky, TY, Chef, BFAB, and Ninja.
All right.
I do have like a poly bag, and I was waiting because I'm gonna wait for a new batch of stickers to come in so I can send you guys a sticker as well. And there's a couple others that are really close to being hitting the 2-year mark too. So by the time the stickers comes in, I'll probably be adding you guys to the list as well. So I just want to let y'all know how much I appreciate all of y'all being a member for so long, and you do have some stuff coming to you. So
all right,
awesomeness. All right, Jay, why don't we go ahead and do the Ninjago segment?
So got to share the trailers first.
Oh,
there are three to watch.
All right, this will be good.
All right,
get ready,
so
get ready.
number 1.
Dragons Rising. I don't know. You think it'd be okay with the volume? I don't know if they get us or not. But dude, that hairpiece with the cat eyes.
Yeah.
Cat ears, man. Goodness. And that little baby dragon mold was awesome too. Dude, Ninjago be killing it.
Yeah.
Man.
New bad guy. New bad guys. Third bad guy.
That first one, I was thinking it was one of those people from that movie I was talking about earlier.
We're gonna get a new bounty.
Bounty looks great.
Yeah, wow, that does look
and a
really
new
good.
dragon.
Promo Bricks has a list of the names of all the.
Yeah, we'll be getting the new
So
sets
dragons,
any day now.
and they're gonna have some new mechs.
Yes.
Yeah.
See pictures of them in here.
Yeah, man.
But look at that dragon.
dude.
That dragon is gonna look awesome compared to the last one. That one that Jay
Dragons
was
are
showing
going
earlier.
hard, man.
Yeah, one of those dragons. Let me see if I can get back to it. Back here, these dragons. That's the big ice dragon from the core wave.
Oh, okay. The one we've already
That's
seen.
both of these dragons. It's just the same model.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a new dragon. Okay.
So here's
Richie. I think he's got the volume off because we're afraid we're gonna get hit with.
Oh, is
copyright.
the volume not on?
We didn't hear
Well, that
anything.
didn't matter
yeah.
for the first trailer.
Oh, well, I was like, yeah,
All
I
right.
thought you just had it off for copyright.
All right, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's what I assumed.
Hold on. I
And they
gotta
can make
sure
it full screen somehow. I mean,
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Richie's like, I can't hear anything.
yeah. Can't hear anything except those guys. Those jokers keep talking over the video.
By the way, hello, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Sorry, I'm reading his
Let's see.
comments.
Okay. Can you hear it now?
Man, I don't hear.
Okay, it's just narration. It's fine. I don't think there's any way I can make it full screen.
Oh, I thought the full screen button would work.
Oh, does it?
I mean,
Here,
it
let's
could.
see. Is that better?
Yes.
I mean, that's yeah.
On your if your other window it'll appear smaller, but for us it's full screen now. Yeah.
Just
Look at
saying.
that.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I'm getting some
Look at all the
multiverse vibes going on
rails.
here.
What about that great dragon right there, Jay? Is that new?
I think so, yeah. Don't know if it'll be a set though.
God, man, their animation's looking tight.
See the mechs?
Yeah,
with
there's the
wheels?
ice dragon.
Okay. And then that face right there, that dragon face is new.
I mean, they do such a good job with the
See,
definition.
those are,
and
look at the
colors.
mechs. Look at the mechs rollerblading. Those are
Ooh,
awesome.
I'm
Those
getting
are
Anita,
Yeah.
Alita Battle Angel vibes. I'm getting a lot of different vibes in this stuff, man.
Oh, look at that dragon. Yeah.
I like the little baby dragon.
And
Like I
the
said, I
stone,
like-
I like
that
rock
mold that they're
stone
coming out
people
with
are
that.
kind of cool too. Yeah.
Yeah. And here's trailer number 3. This one is where the volume kind of matters. But
Is
I'll
this
just
all? This is
explain
all
it
for the
as it
same,
goes along.
thing.
Yeah, it's all for the same thing.
Man, wow, they made 3 trailers for the same thing. That's
Well,
bold.
for the
So-
new season. The new
So
season.
for this main character, this is Aaron, and he's kind of narrating this a little bit. This is the merge happening.
Oh, agreed, Richie. Agreed.
Yeah. And he loses everything.
Yes, yeah, we
His
need
whole
to get
neighborhood
that
disappears.
That hood piece in orange, Jay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want good mechs.
All,
you look
all
up
of the
Ninjago.
realms have merged, so I'll pause it here. This is the new map.
Oh.
So all
Okay,
the
'cause-
16 realms have merged with Ninjago. I'll explain
Okay,
more
'cause
of this
Ninjago's-
in my
Because
segment.
Ninjago's in the
But-
center, isn't it? The 2 islands that are in the
Yeah,
very middle
so
is
yeah, there's
Ninjago.
Borg Tower right there. I'm assuming that is. But then you've got other areas all around here.
Oh, wow. By the way, good morning. Lego hurts my feet.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing
Yeah,
well.
he survived, but he's alone.
So he's the
no
only
one
that
else is
remembers,
around.
right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming no one remembers.
But yeah, we better get that orange hood piece right there. We
I like
Yeah,
that.
I hope we get this version of the character.
Oh
Yeah.
man, for a second I thought that seagull crapped. I thought it was crapping on him.
Oh no, Lloyd's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yep.
See those cat ears? It's time to
Yeah.
upgrade Amberlia's figure. All right. we're on to-
Yep.
time to
Speaking of
upgrade that
Amberlia,
fig.
let's go ahead and get into Amberlia's segment as well because we got to do the giveaways before.
Well,
we end this
there's
show.
the second half of the Ninjago segment.
Oh shoot, dude! I'm sorry. I thought you were just showing the trailers, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
heck no. This should have been like the Ninjago episode. we
By the way,
lots-
good morning
lots
to
going on.
Wibbly Wobble and Caleb Clippers.
Hey, good morning.
And
Interesting.
yes, Richie, that is correct. Tommy Andreas in the show.
Never get that sponsor.
Flex Seal of products.
Yeah, man, I gotta reach out to
This
them.
week, we had 3 new teasers for the upcoming Ninjago series Dragons Rising. The first 2 teasers provided us with a bit of action and a look at this new world we will be encountering, but the third teaser provided us with a bit more story. It seems that this merge event is going to take Ninjago and all the realms parallel to Ninjago and combine them into one singular world. One of the main characters, Aaron, will survive this merge with all his memories intact. It is unknown at this time if any other characters will also survive with their memories intact. Netflix also dropped a synopsis for the upcoming Ninjago season, as the season will be releasing on Netflix. The synopsis goes as follows. In the series, many legendary realms have suddenly combined into one, but their union is unstable. A Spinjitzu ninja master must train a new generation of heroes to help find the elemental dragons, who can save the planet before the forces of evil use the same dragon energy to destroy this new world. This confirms a bit of what we saw in that third trailer, the combination of the 16 realms, and also provides us with the motivation for the new villains. It is unclear why they would want to destroy this new world when it's the only world left. It's possible they may be trying to restore it to the previous way that it was, or create a different world altogether. The Spinjitzu ninja master mentioned in the synopsis is most likely Lloyd, as he was seen training new characters Aaron and Sora at the monastery of Spinjitzu in one of the teasers. We have also gotten confirmation that Sora has powers, also seen in one of the teasers. We also have some information regarding the villains of the season. This character, previously speculated to be one of the Time Twins from Season 7, is in fact a new character named Rapton. We also have an unnamed female character, as well as another look at Ross, one of the characters on the poster. He is confirmed to be a villain, at least at the start of the season. Finally, one of the teasers confirmed that a half-man, half-frog will accept an alternate form of payment, confirming that as true from the 2 truths 1 lie tweet from April 1st, which either means a ninja shield will unlock snakes, or the ninja will eat mud to be polite. Personally, I think it's the latter. The ninja are definitely eating mud. Anyways, back to the panel.
I was like, did that cut off a little short or something? Yeah, Ninjago. Craziness, man. You got quite the big theme kind of coming this way, man.
And Pink Wheels brings up a good point. If they merge all the worlds, does that mean Chima's coming back? So Chima is one of the 16 realms parallel to Ninjago, which I think is where Ross kind of comes into play,
Yes,
kind of
that's what I was
with
thinking.
the animal face.
Yeah.
I don't think Chima, just like all the characters are going to come back, but like a version of Chima.
I bet that would make a lot of Chima fans happy.
Right. I think that's where the frog people are coming from.
Yeah, I think that's where some like the different humanoid animal people are coming from.
Right.
I agree, Craigster. He's got a very calm
And
voice to listen to.
Still no J. Cole or Zane.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, very interesting. All right. So I guess let's go ahead and get into Amberlia's segment, and we can. I don't know if you had any. Yeah, you did the polls and stuff this week. That's right.
Yeah,
I've never seen that. And
I had a couple questions. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can also highlight Pink Wheels mocks as well.
Yeah, I have we have a couple. We have a couple that I was going to highlight.
Excellent. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, totally cool. And then after that, we'll get into all the giveaways, everybody. So, all right. Where is your little intro thing? I was like, I know it's somewhere right in here, but I always forget where. I was like, there it is. All right, what do you got for us, Amberlia?
All right, let me get the share going. I'm gonna have to get fancier one of these days and get like videos and stuff, but
one of these days.
Yeah. In all fairness, like during the Everybody's saying good morning. If you see me like looking down at my phone, that is because as we're starting the show, I am getting all the answers and getting all the stuff together. So like you literally have till right before the show starts to answer this stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes. So member celebration. Yay.
Okay.
Yay. So are you excited for May 1st Lego releases? 19% said heck yeah, some day one purchases. We have 38%, which they were excited for a few. Not in a rush for anything, 24%. And 19% said not my cup of tea. So
Those are very interesting numbers, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not clear cut.
Yeah, I guess that X
No,
Wing's
it's not.
not that appealing. So
Well, that just shows me that we don't just have just all Star Wars fans out there in our audience. You know what I mean? We got quite the variety of people, and then some that really aren't even into Star Wars. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
By the way, this is one of the layouts I was playing with that I made in the layout editor. So I thought maybe I'd try it for this segment for fun.
Yeah, no, good stuff. I like it.
All right. So are you excited for the May 4th promos? Right. 14% can't wait to get all of them. 32% said there are a few cool ones. And 14% with not planning to spend more to get them. And then 41% are simply not interested in them.
Yeah, it's just that Princess Leia thing, that slut card. That's one thing that's cool. That starts kind of lame compared to Aunt Beru. I mean,
I'm
Kind
not,
of lame.
yeah.
Very
I
lame.
mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think any of them are really that great this year, but
Yeah.
whatevs.
And then, so we only got a few answers to this one, but it was just something I was sort of curious because it is a members, member celebration.
Mhm.
I was curious what kind of perks members only perks people would like to see. And so we got,
Is there a different picture? Am I missing something?
what do you mean?
Because it's still on the "Are you excited for May 1st Lego releases" picture.
Oh, you don't see the other one now? No?
Am I the only one, or is it just me? Am I losing my mind, or
I don't see it either.
Oh, my computer is so angry right now.
it's okay? It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. That's all.
Let me reshare. Let me reshare.
By the way, Jacob says I'm going to May 1st to my Lego store with my nephew as a day out with him. The May 4th promos I'm going to give to him. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what's going on. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I know what's happening. I got it. There we
go. All right. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
There we go. All right.
Yes. All right. So let's see here. What kind of members only perks would you like to see? So we got member talk stream, like what Lego do you build, or how you doing just to support you. Yeah, so this is like a members only type stream.
Okay.
This was interesting. Members guest show once per month. I thought that was kind of cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. Maybe some kind of Discord chat. I have thought about this. It's a lot of work to keep up a Discord. So
Yeah.
yeah. Personalized good morning voice messages from Brick Hive. I love
I love that one too.
I love
I could do
that
some
one.
wake up calls too if you want. Be like, wake up.
Yes. All right. And then do we want to share a couple mocks that some members have shared with us?
Definitely.
Excellent. Okay. So let's see here. Let me share this.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, if you can, please like the stream. It definitely helps the algorithm pick us up and spread us around, spread the joy. And please subscribe to all of us. The links should be in the description. And if you want to support us at all, you can become a member of the channel or go to the website. There's like merch, that you can buy, stuff like that.
All right. Give me just a second because I
can give you more than just a second.
It's doing something.
It's your day one purchase for me. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, that's part of the reason why I decided not to buy anything for May 1st to protest those GWPs.
Well, I protested the hotel car, the taxi, whatever it was.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like I purposely went out of my way to not get that thing. I was taking a stand,
right.
man. You know.
Here we go.
All right.
I can do it now. I can do it now. Share screen. Here we go. Here we go. It's my fault. I had like another browser profile.
No, you're fine.
open, and it was being weird. All right, everybody. So we've got some cool stuff to share here. So Pink Wheels, one of our super awesome members. Check this thing out.
Dude, amazing.
This is amazing.
Look at all the lights.
I know.
Yeah. This is amazing. So this is just one of the pictures, and then
Such an interesting looking mall, man.
Yeah, this is like, how cool is this? And check it out. See, you can see down here. See all the wires and stuff. Like this was a decent amount of work. You know, to get this thing lit up and everything. Like this is I love this.
I just love the technique of the architecture. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like you would think just the windows would be like the main thing you'd focus on, but it's not. I mean, it's like up here at the top where the brown is, you know, those brown lines, and then at the bottom where the doors are. But inside is insane, man. There's like so much going on in there.
This is super awesome. Yeah. And of course I love this lit up. It's so great. Yeah.
And this,
I love this technique. Check this out with like this is amazing.
Yeah,
I love
the
that
anti-studs outside. Yeah. It's really, really interesting. Yeah. And it almost gives it like this brick feel. I don't know, man. It's really cool to see techniques, like different techniques and designs in one build. And if you're not careful, you know, she pulled it off. But if you're not careful, you know, it could clash, you know, depending on how you throw the stuff together. Craigster's another one that's a really, really awesome mock builder. You guys should definitely go check out Craig's stuff too. But yeah, Pink Wheels, amazing mall. This is just
holy moly.
Just,
isn't this cool?
I don't even know the right words because it's if everybody's not seeing it correctly, because you know maybe the screen, but it's a snowman.
Yeah.
Or a snow person. I don't know, it could be a snow woman too. But it just the technique and design of it with the I forgot what these pieces are called, the round pieces, not shields, discs.
Like dishes.
Yeah, dishes. That and the snowflakes together.
Too.
Yeah.
Let's have it see-through.
I mean, it's just putting that together is just so interesting. I mean,
yeah. No, this is super awesome. Yeah, I thought this was amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Pinkle says it's for the new Hashima collab at Brickworld. Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Wow, really, really awesome stuff. Yeah, and look, if you guys have stuff you want to share,
yes,
you can use the hashtag or send it to one of us on Instagram, and then we'll
share it on the show.
Yeah, we'll share it on the show. But we like to share that stuff. We like to, have you guys share things in the community because it's so interesting, And eventually, we're going to do like a mock tips show. I would like to do one a little more often than our other themes because we're trying to be careful with guests. Like not have too many people on at once because it's hard to keep a flow of conversation with only basically an hour of talking. So we wanted to have like a kind of a running theme with mock building tips and stuff, kind of like what Brick and Nista does. And yeah, we'd invite Pink Wheels on one episode and maybe like Craigster on another episode, or and you guys show us what you're building, what you're working on, and if you got some interesting, cool tip for us, So
and I've already asked Pink Wheels. I was like, we want to do one.
Yeah.
Would you be a guest?
Yes, definitely. Craig says, I mean, how do you even come up with that idea? I know. It's kind of like moto stuff. Like, look, mock building in general is not easy. I'm learning that the hard way, you know what I mean? And it's not cheap. But yeah, some mock builders just come up with stuff and you're just like, how did you even come up with that? Like it's not like normal Lego type stuff. It's like you use weird pieces, weird techniques. But man, they're amazing. Danny Fandoms, howdy.
Hey.
Hello.
All right. All right, everybody, let's get into this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do the member giveaway first. We're going to do the wheel spin like we always do. Let's see. We're doing fine on time. Okay. And then we'll do the subscriber giveaway. And the subscriber giveaways, we're just going to do like a number thing, like pick 1 through 100 or something, you know. So we'll just do something quick like that. So let me go ahead and share the screen, and we will get that wheel going. Make sure I share the volume as well. And if it's too loud or anything, you guys tell me, because it's hard for me to tell because I'm getting older and can't hear as good anymore. So, all right. Oh, man, my dog's going crazy up there. What the heck? All right. Okay, last person standing. Remember, you get to win the Star Wars 3-in-1 set. And good luck. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, Marco. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
First out.
No! Good luck. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ta-ta.
Mr. Blue. So sorry, Mr. Blue. So sorry. Oh, wicked Blue.
Oh, bummer.
That was so close. That was so crazy when they're close like that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Trevor. I am so sorry. I know this is a set a lot of you guys want to win too. No, space time.
Oh, you're out of there.
I'm so sorry, space time. I'm so very, very sorry. Oh no! Amberlia.
Oh,
Even a co-host isn't safe.
Bummer.
Oh, Nails, so close, Nails.
Oh,
King Odendorf was gonna get that one. Oh my goodness. Rich, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Brixine. Oh no, Greg. London Bridge Bricks. I am so sorry. Let's see, we got 22 entries left. I am so very sorry, Anthony. If you're still in it, you got a 1 in 20 chance to win. Chef, I am so sorry, Chef.
Oh,
I am so very sorry.
Bummer.
Jacob, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, by the way, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you could just sell this set. Like we said,
wasn't that TJ? Wasn't that your first time in the wheel?
First time.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
first time out too.
No,
John. I'm so sorry, John. I'm so very sorry. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Aaron Preston. I am so sorry, Aaron. I'm so sorry. 16 people left. Bricks.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Bricks. Remember, everybody, you can still win something if you're a subscriber. Jude. Hey, Jude. So sorry to tell you. All right, 14 people left. Brick fella. So sorry, Brick fella. I'm so very sorry. Oh no, BFAB.
Oh, BFAB.
I am so sorry, BFAB. I am so very sorry. Ricky. I am so sorry, Bricky.
Oh,
I am so sorry, Bricky. 11 people left. Nicole, I am so sorry.
Oh, lady
Good luck
McBrick.
next time. Good luck next time. And Mama Lego. I'm so sorry, Mama Lego. I'm so very sorry. King Odendorf. Even though you didn't win, you do have a package on its way to you. All right, here we go. 8 people. Oh, I am so sorry, Brightest Witch Bricks. I'm so very sorry.
Oh, bummer.
All right, 7 people left. Oh, my goodness. Snap the grid bricks. I am so sorry, Snap. I am so very sorry. Oh, man. Shy time. I am so sorry, Shy. Goodness, we got 5 people left. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Multiverse of Magic. I'm getting excited here. We got 4 people left. All right, here we go.
Oh no,
Trickster, you were so close. You were so close.
All right, last one standing. Here we go.
Oh man, here we go. 3 left.
Oh, Lego Freak.
I'm so sorry, Lego Freak.
So
But
close.
to be
that
fair,
time,
you
so
have
close
won a
that
couple
time.
times though. So,
So close that time.
All right, everybody, this is it. Who's it going to be? SD Bricks or Brick Sergeant? Here we go. Oh, SD, I'm so sorry. But Brick Sergeant,
Sarge wins. Sarge wins.
you haven't won,
Yay.
Brick Sergeant.
All
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations to Brick Sergeant. All right. All right. Congratulations, Brick Sergeant. Let me write that down so I don't forget.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
All right, so Brick Sergeant. All right, member giveaway. All right, everybody. So, in case you're just walked in, this is going to be for the subscribers. We're going to do a subscriber giveaway in just a second. You can win Bo-Katan Kreese, right? I always want to say Kreese, but it's Kreese. This is interesting. I got this from M&R shop, but it is got the paper bag. So that's something, I guess. I don't know. Brick Sergeant says I can enjoy that set very much, Hive. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. So I already wrote a number because technically I have to let the panel in on this if they would like to play. So I wrote the number down. Are my co-hosts going to play? I mean, no.
Not for me. I have her. I have her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have,
All right,
I have
well,
2.
Then you two, Doc, are you playing? Doc's very
Doc.
eerily quiet.
Doc disappeared.
I'm trying to find my phone. Where's my phone?
All right, hold on a second. I'm going to message real quick Jay and Amberlia the number. And then
Wait, on what? What do you mess on Instagram?
on Instagram, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way you guys can help me catch the number just in case.
Okay.
And that way Doc can still be in there if he wants. Okay. All right, so I just messaged you guys the numbers. So here's the rules, everybody. If you're putting numbers out there now, it doesn't matter because I'm not picking.
Got to wait for Hive to type
Right.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it has
once
to,
I
you have
type,
to wait till start.
once I type start, then you guys go ahead. You can put in as many numbers as you want. I guess that's really about all the rules. But the first person that says the number that we see will win. What's the range? The range will be between 1 and 100. And just give it a second. I'm getting ready to put on the chat right now. All right, everybody. Start should be in the chat. The number is between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of numbers here in a second. So let's see. 1 through 100 is the numbers to pick. And we're looking. We're looking.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
I
Yeah,
see
because
it.
I was like, that one was close. All right.
If
Jay
I'm not
City-
mistaken, it's Whiskey 488.
Hold on a second. I'm going up
I'm not
here.
seeing it above Whiskey's comment.
You're right. I see it. I see Whiskey had it. And you're right. I don't see anybody had it before him. All right, everybody. Whiskey won.
Woo!
The number was 88, everybody.
88.
The number was 88. Whiskey, congratulations. You won Bo.
That's kind of fitting because Whiskey has the number 88 in his name.
I didn't think about that. Well, technically it's 488, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. Look, everybody, we're not going to do it today, but eventually we'll do another subscriber giveaway. I'm going to give away the Mandalorian Warrior. Yeah, maybe we'll do that next week or something like that. But I don't want to do too many at once because I'm already backed up sending stuff out. But congratulations to Whiskey, Wayne. Yeah.
Yes,
I
congrats.
will get that to you. Goodness.
Well,
and,
I was gonna say we're at like the 10 minutes almost.
Yeah, so I timed that out pretty good.
Yeah.
Bring it to me next time you go to the Lego store. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, man. And I'll let you know next time I head out in that direction. So yeah, congratulations. I guess real quick, I gotta tell you guys, we had a couple different things that we were going to discuss during this last hour. We were going to talk about whether it was Jedi Survivor. Amberlia has been playing that pretty hard, as well as a bunch of other people. It's the graphics are amazing on that thing. I was trying to watch that, but I had to edit, so I was like, I can't edit and watch this at the same time.
There was one other leak.
Oh,
that I'm trying to find it.
While you're looking for that PSA, don't buy Jedi Survivor yet. It has a ton of performance issues, especially if you have a PC. Give it some time. Let them put some patches out. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to not be dealing with that, but I'm just a PSA.
Yeah, it's good.
So,
by the way, good morning, Ivan.
We don't know if this is real because it's Star Wars and you can fake anything Star Wars, but supposedly this is our first look at the Rex coming in the Venator.
You saw on the Reddit they said that was fake.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Well, they said
Well,
one
I
of
mean,
them was.
see it because it looks a bit too similar to the Skywalker saga. Rex.
Well, the thing is, too, is
we don't know if
like
it's real.
I feel like for the most part, it's going to look the same as the other one, except for the face with the Band-Aid. I think that was really like the big thing. It's going to be different.
Yeah, that was. There's also a Ninjago poster for Lloyd.
Nice.
Yeah, there was some good info about the Jedi Survivor game. Also, I just wanted to throw out there, I'm still really torn about this, but I might like the Flash movie. The trailer that came out looks really good. I've heard some pretty good stuff about it. The only reason why I'm really torn about it is because it's from the Flashpoint storyline, and one, they're using Michael Keaton for Batman instead of like the Thomas Wayne character is supposed to be the Batman in that universe. Two, they're using Kara instead of Superman. Three, it doesn't look like Wonder Woman or Aquaman's whole war is even going to be even touched upon.
They have to adapt it for this universe.
Man, adapting is one thing. Completely changing the entire story.
Well, it's a better adaptation than the Flash TV show version of Flashpoint.
Oh,
that was that didn't even have world-ending stakes. It was just things are slightly different.
Yeah. We'll see about that. So look, I don't know. I'm looking forward to watching it. But I am torn, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'm looking forward to that. I have a feeling I'm gonna cry like a freaking baby. Not just because of maybe, I don't know, but maybe a death in the movie. But one, it's the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Two, in a way, for me, it's almost like metaphorically kind of like saying goodbye to the MCU in a way. Because I'm not going to give up on them completely, but they just haven't really been tickling my fancy, man, for a while. So we'll see.
Fatigue is real.
Yeah.
The fatigue is real. So
The fatigue is very real. But then watch like the DC universe pop up. Just like, damn.
Minifig who Flash is a bit of a reset point.
Well, that's what they're going to do with it. So, Hive Casino closed already. Wait, we don't do gambling on Good Morning Brick World, man. What are you talking about?
It's not here.
Man, you got a problem. You got an addiction.
What have I done?
I know you've created a monster. All right, so let's go ahead and go around the panel since we're getting ready to wrap up the show. Jay, you got anything you want to promote or shout out?
Yeah, so Wednesday night is Lub, Legos Ultimate Builds over on Bricksmith's channel. Thursday night, the DC show. Maybe all have actually watched some DC content this week.
Yes, finally. All the animated shows. All the animated shows.
Friday is Friday Night Bricks, and then of course Sunday here.
Rock on, rock on, rock on. Amberlia, how about you?
So, just to verify, is it this Monday that the Dream stuff comes out?
No,
it's like in a couple Mondays.
Yeah.
Okay, just
The
making sure.
15th.
Okay.
2
Just
weeks.
making sure.
2 weeks. Yeah.
All right, so for myself, in case you haven't noticed, I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order. Not Fallen Order. Hello, Survivor. So you may see a stream pop up here and there of me playing that. Been having fun. My daughter took over my game yesterday and like she one shot like a wall run that took me forever to figure out. So that was kind of embarrassing. And Tuesday nights, obviously my builds. I have been focusing on my Brickworld Chicago mocks. So my builds, my streams have been a little bit different. I did make the TJ briquette on my last one. And I am hopefully I'm trying to avoid the Bricklink thing. I'm going to be going to a kind of a used brick place today to see if I can get some figures to do my brick hive and my dock. So I'm working on those.
All right.
And yeah, of course, keep an eye out for the social media posts for Good Morning Brick World. And that's it. That's all I can think of right now. My brain is like fried, but I'm pretty sure that's everything going on this week for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Doc, what about you, sir?
Well, Wednesday I'm going to try to watch and react something at the usual time, but it's the summertime. I'm probably going to have yard work that'll keep me busy until the sun sets at 10 o'clock. But anyway, and then Thursday we got the DC show with Jay. Of course, I'm going to I'm going to really pressure that Hive to get me that footage I need for the intro. And Amberlia, you didn't see, I stole some footage from your stream for the intro. So I used that instead. So we'll do that.
Yeah, I think she was out trying to get her mic fixed when that was on.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to go back and see that.
Yeah.
Rock on.
So that'll be good. Then back here, of course,
Excellent.
And then, of course, it is, it's mock season, not mock season, it's convention season. So I want to be trying if I can bother some people at some conventions and get some footage for that. Like
yeah, if you're going to a convention and you want to be kind of like a correspondent for us, and look, once you correspond, you're an official Brick World, a Good Morning Brick World kind of like a crew, correspondent. So if you're interested in that, let us know. And you don't have to go live, even if you got some good footage and you want to send it to us so that we can highlight it on the show. That'd be great.
Yeah, they can be. I was going to mention before we've had people like share pictures with just like descriptions of things that they saw there. Like it doesn't have to be a video in that way. It doesn't have to be, something where even you're doing a voiceover, what have you. Just share that information and we'll put it together.
Yeah, we can work something out. Yep.
Awesome. As far as my stuff goes, as always, we got Good Morning Brick World every Sunday. I just put out a week in review early this morning. I got to post it on Instagram as well. So I got that coming out. I got another shorts, kind of an interesting shorts video I was kind of working on. I got other videos that I'm working on, but there's a lot going on. And so something I was showing these guys in our meeting, and I don't have time to show you guys right now, but the stop motion thing is taking forever because every single shot I have to go in and put a face and then change the face for them talking. So I might make a video or I might put it in my next vlog or something so everybody can see what I'm talking about, but I'm working on it, but it's a very slow process, man. It is insane. I am not doing, I don't think, any more of the face.
Yeah,
like moving stuff.
That Jesse thing took 3 hours. 3 hours to do that. So
look at that. I mean, if you guys go back and watch the intro, watch how short that is. You know what I mean? And it took them 3 hours. It takes forever to do stop motion stuff, but
the face,
I don't know. It's coming. I'm just not doing the face stuff anymore, man. It just takes too long. I can't because Doc said I was the worst correspondent at a show. Oh, Doc, shame on you.
I did not. Maybe
Trevor says, yeah, he knows how slow it goes. All right, so listen, everybody. I'm gonna cue the outro. We'll see you guys on the next show. So.
See you next Sunday.
Bye.
All right, so good times. End of the month shows are always great, and I can't help but just notice how crazy I look in this shot.
I love how your eyeballs are bugging out. And congratulations to Whiskey for winning.
Yes. Congratulations to Whiskey for winning the member giveaway.
And Sarge, didn't Sarge win something?
Sarge, wait, shoot. Let's wait. Hold on. I wrote it down. So yes, Brick Sargent won the member giveaway, and Whiskey won the subscriber giveaway. So yeah, maybe one day I will win a goat.
Hey, replay gang people, they should type out in the comments what they think member perks should be. You know? They count
let us
too.
know. Definitely. And yeah, thank you, replay gang. You guys are strong. Love you. So, all right. That being said, man, it was a great show. See you guys next.